Let's ask ourselves an important question. Has CO2 caused the ocean's depression? Ocean acidification, a problem facing our great nation. We're emitting CO2 at a rate too quick for the oceans to adapt. Stop this shtick. How do we produce CO2? It's all about combustion. Ain't that true? Burning fossil fuels, trees and trash increases CO2, leaving piles of ash. Human breath stinks in more than just one way, be it from smelly foods or from tooth decay. Respiration also releases CO2, messing with our oceans through and through. When organic substances begin to break down, they take on simpler forms of matter in the ground. Decomposition contributes to CO2's release, causing our problems to increase and increase. Ocean acidification, a problem facing our great nation. We're emitting CO2 at a rate too quick for the oceans to adapt. Stop this shtick. Why is CO2 so bad for the ocean? The chemicals reaction cause a great commotion when CO2 is introduced to the atmosphere. It reaches the ocean and then, oh dear, a reaction happens that ain't so great. Carbonic acid is produced at an alarming rate. When it dissolves, it forms hydrogen ions and bicarbonate. 70% of the CO2 is absorbed, I say, dissolving in H2O each and every day. Seawater saturated with carbonate ions. Oh man, these act like an acid to introduce the hydrogen, forming more bicarbonate in the sea, causing problems for more than just you and me. Ocean acidification, a problem facing our great nation. Emitting CO2 at a rate too quick for the oceans to adapt. Stop this shtick. How does this affect the marine ecosystem? Some animals use hydrogen to build their shells. When we remove the hydrogen from the water, it can harm their cells. Makes them work harder to find their supply. Now they have less energy to eat, reproduce, then they die. Higher levels of acidification can even force shells into disintegration, leaving animals without protection, leaving them more susceptible to prey and subjection. Petropods are small, calcifying things. They are cute and little. They've got butterfly-like wings. They sit happily at the bottom of the food chain, but acid is breaking down their shell's membrane. Same situation with oysters, clam, and sea urchin. This has got all the scientists researching. Can acid also affect non-calcifying organisms? Certain fish's ability to detect their predators is decreased, making it harder for them to feast. This puts the whole food web at risk. At CO2. Tisk, tisk. Ocean acidification, a problem facing our great nation. We're emitting CO2 at a rate too quick for the oceans to adapt. Stop this shtick. Now listen up before you get too scared. I have a secret that really just needs to be shared. The ocean just needs us to give it a chance to heal itself, pull it out of this trance, because it is a fact that the ocean can adapt to all the CO2 that is being entrapped. We need to slow the rate we're producing CO2 so the ocean can stay bright, happy, and blue. We've got to learn more about sustainability. We need to learn some humility, nobility, slow overfishing, and find more sustainable ways to take from the ocean but preserve its days. We have to emit less carbon dioxide so that at least we can see we tried. Please help slow our rate of pollution. Yes, that is the one and only solution. So what can you do to make this dream come true? Drive a bike to work on occasion. This one is fun, don't need no persuasion. Reduce your use of energy with Energy Star. This little change can take our planet far. For lighting, try compact fluorescent bulbs, or for heating, try to use new programmable system. These simple changes can help save our ecosystem. Ocean acidification, a problem facing our great nation. We're emitting CO2 at a rate too quick for the oceans to adapt. Stop this shtick. In conclusion, just be considerate. Don't be an idiot. Protect our oceans and realize that the oceans are important. Let's keep our planet in proper orbit. Your grandkids will thank you for your conservation. So come on, everyone. Let's save this nation.